Hey, Steve Zook here. Welcome back to Poke Suit Channel. Hey, I'm going to share a couple ideas here, just a little bit of these ideas on the style of Al Dimeola. Obviously, a big subject. The guy's a monster player, and I happen to really like his compositions, acoustically speaking. I've been watching one on YouTube recently, where he's playing nylon string guitar and doing tunes like Siberia, and he's playing with an accordion player. It's pretty amazing. And I mean, he's one of the best guitar players in the world, and like I said, I love his acoustic playing, and he brings a lot of percussiveness to it. But this is just a, you learn. What I want to make the point here is that we learn something different from every different guitar player. I learned something special from Wes Montgomery. I learned something special from Joe Pass, who I actually studied with. I learned something special listening to John McLaughlin. I learned something from listening to Michael Hedges. I learned something else listening to Larry Carlton, Lee Ritenour, guys like that. I learned something from studying and watching and learning from Michael Hedges and altered tuning. So we all learn from each other. But what's really exciting is when you begin to develop your own musical point of view, and that's what the guitar leader system can do for you. It can, wake up your musical ear, wake up the artist within. So that can be ordered at stevezookguitars.com. But I want to talk about this. So one way to kind of begin to get some of this kind of harmonic implication and stylistic articulation of Dimeola is simple things like this. And you can move those patterns around down here or here. See, I'm just barring the two there. You can move it all over the place. Experiment. So it's just that little kind of and I like the way he does things kind of like so you just learn to kind of pick up on other people's harmonic implications and stylistic articulations, and then you kind of become like, I know Eric Johnson loves this word, I always have amalgamation of all the different things that you hear, you learn from different artists. But that's and another thing you can do is practice like sevens and fives, like as a way to develop right hand technique. Let's show them more of the right hand here. So you start to kind of wake up your right hand a little bit. And the muting creates more tension. It helps your right hand grow. It can be any scale that you want. Then you can do sevens. This is not meant to be exciting, but if you have a great attitude about practicing it, you're going to get some huge results, okay? If you practice slow and clean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can do fives. Look at your right hand a lot when you're doing that. You can combine the sevens and fives. You can use any kind of a scale. that's really good for your right hand development. So I'm going to keep this video short, but so today's kind of simple ideas. Can I get that? Move it around. And just creating little melodies, you know, like percussive. So practice things like that. Again, it's simple little, like it's two like fingers on the. Here. And like I said, practicing those single note scales, 5s and 7s, to develop right hand technique. Then go back to 7. I'm combining 7 and 5. Okay, and like I said, you can mess with this idea. Move it around. And what's really cool about Al Dimeola's style is he usually has some really nice chords that he, you know, maybe he'll start off with a nice little melody or whatever, then he'll go into some chordal work. It's got a real nice combination. So I really like his acoustic compositions. Like I said, I've been watching one lately on YouTube where he's playing nylon string. It's really cool. But anyway, so those are just a couple ideas you can try. And like I said, if you want to get further right hand development, do this like these. Any kind of scale will work, but do like 5s instead, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Maybe go to 7s. All right, folks, take care. Keep the faith. Ciao.